Hey, what's up, everybody? Time for an office/apartment tour. Here it is, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Nah, for real. We'll do a real tour. What did I just step on? We'll never know. Okay, so this is the main attraction of the place. It's the pin the tail on the donkey or pin the loot crate on the supply dropper. I haven't played Fortnite, but it's the pin the tail on the donkey Fortnite version. It's in bad condition because it just gets so much use. And yeah, that's all I'll say about that. And then this is the door where you come from. It's constantly blocked by the green screen. When I don't have it behind me right there where I stream, I just kind of yeet it all the way over here, so it's just out of the way. Behind it, some cool shit. It's got, the thermostat. It's got Pilgrim poster, piece of tape on the wall, and that. So that's that side of the room. Very good, cool side. Under the Fortnite poster, actually, we'll get to the games and we'll get to the games after. I'll show off the most office part of the studio apartment. So yeah, I'm right in the corner of the place. I had the table flipped around, but I blocked off part of the closet, so I switched like this so I can get the closet easier, which is just closing storage, I guess. Plus, I like this better because then I get a view of everything. I'm not just staring against a wall. So I also keep my trash can and my water right in the middle, because if I'm not in the desk, I'm in the bed. If I'm on the bed, I'm in the desk. So I keep those right in a handy spot right here. And these are my two monitors, tower on the little nightstand, I guess, with just some shit. Router right there, modem plugged right into the computer, and you plug right in the computer. So yeah, this is where I sit, and this is how I game and record and stuff. That's the webcam that just kind of gets tossed right there when I'm not streaming. I usually put it on top of the monitor and clipped right there where the bear is, pretty much. Yeah, I guess that's an old phone. That's just headphones link. Controller, microphone, which there's a Greedbot. Microphone that isn't. What's the quality of this video? What's happening there? The microphone's sitting right there right now. Sometimes it's sitting over there. Well, there's a hard drive. It kind of moves because I just move shit around a lot. Headphones I'm going to return because they're garbage. Yeah, that's where the videos happens, where the magic happens. There's my family right there of horses. Keeps me motivated. So when I just, I'm feeling unmotivated, I look up and find inspiration, bro. There's a light. And here's the bed. I guess I'll go to the bed first. Bed. Some shit under there. Carpet. Bought that shit. I don't know those videos, dude. Nightstand, lamp, lights, AC, mug my roommate didn't take with him, so I just left it where he left it. TV, game consoles. We'll get to the games in a second. There's a lot to unpack there. We'll start with over here, though. That's all my amiibos and like figures and shit. There's board games and like magic cards. There's Fox. I like how Fox and Soul are positioned. It looks like they're like guarding the games, I guess. So that's my head canon going on for there. And yeah, that's where the kitchen is. And this is like I just kind of shove camera equipment back here sometimes, so kind of looks like that because I like to keep it out of the closet because I don't really go back here that often because I don't really play a whole lot of these games at the moment, so I just kind of shove them right there. We'll start over here though. So this is a Crt TV that I've had since I was like 2, and you can see my legs do a little dance right now. I didn't know where else to put this Genesis box. This Genesis right there, right in there. Below here we have the N64, PS2, GameCube, and SNES. It's a NES and SNES in one. The NES part doesn't work, so I bought this recently. It's the only console hooked up at the moment, which is why it's down there. It's basically a mini NES. Galaga's in there. Sometimes I'll just pop on Galaga and just sit here and just play Galaga for a minute, I do that once in a while when I'm just like bored, have a couple minutes to spare. So yeah, that's the TV. And these are all the games. These are the rest of the games. Well, these are all the games. Those are just most of the consoles. But we have the Switch and PS4 hooked up here right now. There's a lot to unpack here. So we got the Switch, 3DS right there too. Bravely Default as well, which I never even played that much of, I should say. There's all the NES games stacked here, and this is the coolest part of anything. Those are all the boxes of 64 games I own, plus one Game Boy game, one SNES game, one NES game, one Game Boy Color, and then Wii U Party had to go somewhere. So in right there. And then if we turn it around, I guess we have a bunch. We have my 3DS in there. Some DVDs I couldn't put on the shelf right there. The Wii U, which is a tangled mess. We got a box of controllers. We got a bunch of PS2 games in that black one. And right here we got GameCube, PS2, PS4, Wii U, and Wii at the bottom. This is just a bunch of like DVDs, The Lost Survivor, some manga at the bottom. Down here, these are all the DS games, the rest of the Wii games, the SNES games, and these are just like old school holders. This is a Jackal, and these are just some NES holders. I think there's a SNES holder in there too. Those are the N64 cartridges, and that's the apartment basically. This is what it looks like when you come in from the kitchen. You got that frame within the frame. You come out, you're like, well, that's a bed. You're like, well, that's a desk. Some games right there. Some games right there. And that's pretty much it. Sorry if this video is just unorganized chaos. I just wanted to give a tour because I've been meaning to. But I ordered, you know, the new desk, the new chair. I brought all those games up from my mom's place. So I wanted to wait until, you know, I actually had stuff here. And this is probably what the apartment is just going to look like for as long as I'm here, probably. I don't know what more upgrades I can do, really. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. If you want more videos showing this kind of stuff off, I don't know what else I would show off. But just let me know, I guess. We're starting the Isaac Nuzlocke tonight. I don't know when, but just stay tuned. Join the Discord. Subscribe. If you watched all this and you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.